Ladies and gentlemen, you've been delightful so far, and we've got a fantastic, blistering act to take us all home into the evening. Start going mad and crazy and welcome to the stage the magnificent Scott Capurro!
Thank you. Hello. Listening to our host, it reminded me, good news. The birth rates in the UK are decreasing. You're welcome. I mean, I'm married, but children, Jesus, my husband is more than enough fucking work. Men are a bit retarded, and people ask me all the time, women do, are you gonna have kids? You're married. Gonna have kids? No, we want nice stuff. Gonna try to keep a plant alive, really. We have travel plans. Anyway, and marriage is tough enough already. I didn't know the truth, like the straights, the heterosexuals, some of you ladies, right? The young women got bored with marriage, passed on the marriage baton to the homosexuals. Make it nice, make it pretty, make it sparkle. Write a song, write a jingle, make it happy. Our parents ruined it, make it good again. But you didn't tell me, I didn't know that marriage meant I would never have a moment to myself ever again. I woke up with my husband staring down at me this morning. I'm like, what the fuck? Capurro, I'll be with you till the end. That sounded like a threat, so. And he's quite strong, he's Brazilian, and 18 years younger than me, thank you. And he's got a lot of growing to do before he turns 21, so. No. I did the school run this week, I'm exhausted. No, he's, no. I'm turning 54 next week, which is like 8,000 in gay years, and, or 12 at the Vatican. So for me, the party's over. So, I thought, why not get married, right? My last chance for a free blowjob. Plus, I know, ladies, nothing's free. Plus, my husband's black, namaste, and, black and Brazilian, so he fucks me like a train. He's, is that bit too Shawshank. Sorry about that, fella. Well, he's black when he goes in and brown when he pulls out, but all right, okay. Comedy. It's like a crime scene back there, but anyways. CSI my asshole. So I'm just saying he's a bit rough in bed. That's all I'm saying. A bit rough in bed. Not Cosby rough, but he puts up a good fight. But it wouldn't matter to me if he was bad in bed, because he makes me look good in bed, because black is so slimming. And he is very black, you guys. He's so shiny. He's purple, and he's got green eyes, and for gay pride, he dyed his hair red. I know. It's like getting bummed by a bag of Skittles, and that is good eating. Anyway, so he's here tonight, but you can't really see him. He's, honey, smile. Anyway, so he's, we're different, which is good, I guess, right? He likes sports a lot. Not really a sports fan myself. I have a gay TV, and every time I turn on a sporting event, it's a 40s musical. But he wanted to watch the Olympics. I wouldn't let him. Too worried about getting Zika from our remote control. But he said, why worry about Zika? Who doesn't like a little head? And for me, the part about the Olympics I didn't like was my favorite athlete wasn't there, Oscar Pistorius. The South African Blade Runner, I mean, yes. Got a bit angry at his girlfriend, taught her a lesson, but you know. She talked during a game. Now he's in jail, worried about getting raped. I guess he could hide in the toilet. You know, it's really... Not easy writing Oscar Pistorius jokes. I've tried and I've been stumped. So, bad person. Anyway. We do travel a lot, my husband and I, ladies. We do. travel. We were in Wales. He wanted a dream honeymoon, so I gave him a sleeping pill. And also known as Wales. Are there any Welsh cunts? We were there. I know you want to leave. Fuck off then. And Cardiff will be great when they finish it, but I mean the Germans. No, the club owner in Cardiff asked us to tone. He asked me to tone it down. I'm like, tone it down in Cardiff? Look around. Clearly, I'm not the fucking problem. You know, we didn't see eye to eye because mine are parallel. And really. To be fair, I've only got 2, but this guy, he accused me of being a Holocaust denier. I'm like, what Holocaust? And then, been so many, then he kind of threw me to the wolves. Now, there's a lot of cultural diversity, which in Wales means poor people. And I didn't know that people got so worked up about religion in Britain. You expect that shit from Americans. Don't talk about my Jesus, motherfucker, but... in a way, I mean, I can't really explain America, even to my husband, you know. You get a bit of everything in the U.S. The coastal cities are nice, where people still read. But when you drive, about themselves on Facebook, but when you drive inland away from the ocean, it's like you take your life into your own well-manicured hands. The farther you get from the sea, the stupider people seem. Maybe they're not stupid, maybe they're just dehydrated, right? Maybe the people that voted for Trump were just really, really thirsty. I'm gonna vote for Donald Trump because he's rich and I want to be rich too. And you think, if I give you some money, will you buy some fucking teeth? I mean, we all have relatives we're ashamed of. My family is Southern Baptist from West Virginia. I know. When we traced our family tree, we found out it was circular. And there were sheep on all the branches, so... Back to Wales. It was strange. I can't really explain Trump to my husband. I don't know what to tell him. Or to you, I didn't vote for Donald Trump. I thought about it because I'm gay and I'm married. He's my only way out. But instead, I voted for Hillary Clinton, right? Hillary, yeah, I tried, you guys. I voted for Hillary because, you know, her cock is larger. Also, important to support Hillary, you know, because girls, right? Girls, right? They work for less. But instead... I love Hillary clitoris, but instead, not something I say every day, but instead, never really seen a clitoris. I've never seen a clitoris because I'm gay and I was born a cesarean, but I love... I ticked that box ahead of time, but I know it's not the capital of Cyprus. I'm not that guy. I know fun things about the clitoris. Tell me one fun fact about your clitoris. Go. Tastes like chicken. I've never really... If I had a clitoris, I wouldn't want it between my... I'm surrounded by clitorises. That's like the clitorati in the front row, but I wouldn't... Nice rack. I wouldn't, girl. I wouldn't, Fucking, I'd fuck that and I'm queer, for fuck's sake. Jesus. Christ. I wouldn't want my clitoris between my legs. You can't use it all the time, right, ladies? Sometimes you're restricted, right? I'd want my clitoris right here in my ear, right? Because you know how good it feels when you do that anyway. Hello. Imagine if you had a clitoris in there as well. Those family functions would fly by for a change, wouldn't they? What, Grandma? The war was tough. Keep talking, old lady. You got some big-ass titties, old woman. Ooh, girl. Shake 'em, don't break 'em. Took 85 years to make 'em, girl. You got it going on, motherfucker. I can't explain this about Donald Trump. You know this part about Donald Trump? Where his brains are leaking out of his head, obviously, because he thinks all Mexicans are rapists. In a perfect world, maybe. And then... at least they're working. But then also... he wants to build a wall, which is kind of stupid because Mexicans can build doors and windows, and they can use ladders. They're really good with keys. I think what Trump, his foreign policy really is he wants to expel everyone from America who's not white, which is so weird because he's orange. And Now that he's won, I guess orange really is the new black because, right? Obama has to fuck off, and I'll miss Obama. I will, right? I'd vote for Obama if he ran again. He probably will, because in America, black guys are always running from somebody for good reason, right? Not really a police force, more like target practice. So that's why. Don't worry, I don't own a gun. I can't fire a gun. I'm from San Francisco, born and reared. I can't fire. I can fire a maid. I can't fire a gun, for God's sake. Which is why I prefer the UK, right? And I was in Wales thinking it'd be nice and fun and kind of sweet, you know, kind of cuddly and all that shit, but it got a bit weird. I mean, Catholics laugh because they're drunk, you know, and Jews laugh because what choice do they have, really? Are there any Jews here tonight? Are there any Jews? Sometimes they don't really like small, dark, confined spaces. But I am it's funny because it's true. No, it is. No. Safe space. I'm Jewish. Hello. My grandmother's grandmother was Jewish for the purpose of some of my material, at least. So. Right on, Jew bro and Jew sis. I love that I can say Jew here. No, in America, they take everything so seriously, except their formal education. And there, if you use the word Jew, they're like, oh, that's racist, you're going to burn in hell. You're not going to burn in hell for saying Jew. You only burn in hell if you are a Jew. Should I go? Quoting the Quran again. Actually, are there any radical Muslim fundamentalists in the room tonight? Usually they're just dying for attention. If there are... if there are, back to your cell and or Luton, kind of the same thing. Anyway, so it was weird. It got a bit rough, right? It wasn't cool and groovy. They weren't involved, it didn't seem to me. There's a Muslim guy in the front row. I thought, great, I'll make fun of the Muslims. Perfect. I'll build a comedy bridge. I'll build a bridge so he can bomb it. I thought, really? It's the way in the UK to bring people together, make a few jokes, right? Unwrap your head, live a little, right? I read the Quran out of respect because I want to try some jokes about it, and it is a gold mine of comedy material. You know, there's a talking ant in the Quran. I know, a talking ant, adorable. Who knew Pixar wrote the Quran? Who knew Muhammad and Walt Disney were the same person? I mentioned that, and this Muslim guy stood up and stormed out, leaving all 4 wives behind. I'm like, dude, look after your bitches. And then I heard a girl cry. I felt like I'd won that argument. And then I heard in the dark, oh, you died tonight, motherfucker. I thought that Welsh accent is indecipherable. And then I realized I'd made angry a Chinese person, which that's impossible. I love the Chinese. We all do, right? The food, everything else. Help me out. The music, gong, and I use my iPhone all the time, and used to buy DVDs. I think until Netflix, but I think Chinese guys are hot, right? Closest I'll ever come to fucking a woman. The weird thing is, tiny hands and the freckly shoulder. The weird thing is. Every time I fuck a Chinese guy, I'm always horny 2 hours later. Anyone else? It's just me? No? No? You missed that one. Point of fact, I've been to I went to China for a corporate gig. Not invited back, I'm not sure why, but in Shanghai, I think it was Shanghai, hard to say because in China all the cities kind of look the same, but I was there in Shanghai, and I noticed in Shanghai millions of cars, billions of people, not one car accident. I think it's because they kill all the girl babies. Now, don't be like the Welsh. You know what, that joke can really split a room, but I trust you people. And some of this has to be factual. The thing is, I'm just seeing how far I can push you. And like a Catholic priest, I hope you'll push back. I would never. I'm not even gay, I just say it to calm him down. I'd never fuck a Chinese guy, they're disgusting. The point is, no, of Of course I would. I'm a guy. I'll fuck anything. Not that you're anything, but you know what I mean, right? About touching both sides, my little cum dumpster. You look kind of... You look familiar to me, actually. Just the top of your head. Are you, Grinder, are you, Closet? What's your name, Closet? What's your name? Tom. Is that your online name, your real name? You must get hit on by gay men all the time, don't you, Tom? Do you? No, it's a big night for you. Gonna get bigger in about 2 hours. I have my way. Ouch. So, Tom, what's your job, Tom? What do you do? Look at me, Tom. What do you do? What do you do? A professional golfer. Wow. Hole in one right here, motherfucker. Right. Show me your putty. Well, that's nice. That's adorable. You must travel a lot, do you? Sometimes, right? You are flirting with me outrageously right now, Tom. Jesus, Daddy's working. Well, good luck on your golf route. I should buy you a drink. Right? It might taste funny after I drop that pill in it, though. But, you wake up tomorrow and think, God, that beer made my ass hurt. That's because it's Catholic beer. Well, thanks for coming out tonight, Tom. I appreciate it. That's Are you here with your girlfriend? Girlfriend? Yeah. Been dating for a while, Tom? How long? A couple years dating. Are you engaged? No, 2 years dating and not engaged. Tick-tock, motherfucker. I think, right? I think tonight's the night you ask her, isn't it, really? Right? Wouldn't that be lovely? Oh, what a holiday gift you'd give us, right? Those lonely women in the back, they need inspiration. Come on. What's your name, honey? Amy. Amy, knowing that Tom wants to marry you, hypothetically, we're all friends here and witnesses, but knowing that Tom is desperate for you to say yes, in a year or two, hypothetically, would you agree to marry Tom? Yes. Well, there you are, Tom. You're engaged. Yay! Oh, Tom's going to kick my ass after this show, if I'm lucky. Well, good luck, you two. My husband and I, we got married, and he proposed in a very strange... it was that show in Cardiff, terrible show, right? That Chinese guy tried to strangle me. Who's funny now, blue-eyed devil? You die tonight, motherfucker! Jesus. Not my fetish. I felt I had to lie. I looked around for my husband to save me. He's on the balcony selling drugs, but at least he's working. And then he felt bad, so he proposed. Not in this way, though, in kind of a gay way, Tommy. He came in my eye, and I said, yes. Talk about a hole-in-one with that kind of aim, right? Yes, I'll marry you if you never do that again. I mean, I lost a contact, but I gained a bodyguard. And I'm nervous, Tom, about taking my husband to the U.S. because he's young, and I'm afraid they'll try to put him in the army. Because Obama, I don't know if you know, Tom, but Obama made it legal for gay men in America to join the military. And I think killing people is wrong. Well, men, at least, because, women are a bit chatty. And they have a lot of feelings, which is why they're not funny. But mystery solved. But I find Muslim men far too attractive to kill. I don't know what I would do in combat if I came face to face with the enemy and he was hot. Okay, Muhammad. On your knees. Have a lovely weekend and a great Christmas. Thank you very much. Good night. Thank you.
Well done, Tom. Well done. And the whole room was trying to get you to propose as well. Except for Rachel sitting there going, don't fucking do it. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the wonderful Scott Capurro. Give it up for Scott Capurro. Marvellous stuff. bringing the show. I'm sorry to say, but that is the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. That is all. Some people cheering with relief at the back of the room. We are the Comedy Store. It's the finest comedy club in the land. We're here most nights of the week. I'm just going to flag up one show. It's the first Sunday of every month. So tomorrow, the King Gong, ladies and gentlemen. It's an opportunity for people to come up on this stage and see if they can last 5 minutes before they're gonged off. It's for mental patients. It's barely legal, to be honest with you, and you'll see grown people cry. It's fucking hilarious if you want to come along. So do come along to that. Enjoy the rest of your night. The bar is staying open. There are pizzas available. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Christmas. Have a lovely New Year. We'll see you again. Give it up for all the action you saw tonight, ladies and gentlemen. In the second hour, Tom Stone's Capurro. Good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, please check out our website at www.thecomedystore.co.uk for news on upcoming shows. There's comedy here 4 nights a week, so don't be a stranger. The bar is still open, so grab yourself some refreshments, have a wonderful evening, and a great weekend. Thank you.